I am so excited. I have 20 Amazon products that are gonna help you have a cleaner, more organized, more put together home than ever before. In fact, I have products in here that I bet you didn't even know existed that are gonna make your life so much easier. Let's dive into them. Starting off with number one, but in no particular order, here is an item that has made my life so much easier. It has streamlined my kitchen. It has made it look more beautiful, more chic. It's made cleaning easier, and it's this kitchen prep set. Now, when I saw this on another Instagrammer's page, I thought, oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous, that is so beautiful, but do I really need that? And the answer to the question was yes. I purchased so many knife block sets and spoon sets, and what I have found over time, they just start to deteriorate, the spoons break down, I have two separate things that I need to move and clean around, and it just makes my countertops look a little bit more cluttered. Let me know in that comments box below if you would love more counter space. So that was my goal, to really streamline and minimize everything. And let me tell you, the knives in this kitchen prep set are sharp. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Again, I use them every single day. I've had this for over a month and I have not yet had to sharpen them. And those scissors, my friend, man, those can cut through anything, like steel almost. And by the way, why on a knife block set, a traditional knife block set, do they have 5 steak knives or something like that? I mean, we don't even eat steak in this house. We'd always have all these random steak knives that I'd use to cut other random things. And my husband would be like, why are you using the steak knife? I'm like, well, they're here. We might as well use that. But now I don't need to worry about that anymore. What's super cool about this kitchen knife block set, prep set, if you will, the knives are magnetic. So when you just slide them in the slots, you can feel the magnetization, if that's how you say it, which I love. If you don't love the color option that I have selected, there are multiple other color options for you to choose from. This is a bit of a splurge for me. In fact, this is actually a really big splurge for me. But again, I have bought so many different other knife block sets and spoon sets separately and just mix and match, and it's never been great. If I had just purchased this one from the beginning, I would have saved myself so much more money. And last thing I'll say about this kitchen prep set is everything that I need on an everyday basis, the things that I need to grab, the tongs, the spoons, the knives, the scissors. My counters are no longer cluttered with all kinds of things, just the essentials. Oh, can we just talk about the really cute sturdy stand that all of these items come in as well? Like, yes. So easy to move and clean and get around it. I love that. Number two, my pantry. Oh my gosh, the disorganization of it comes quick, fast, and fierce with 4 kids and neighbor kids and my husband and I, and we're in a hurry, and I don't know. Let me know if you can relate to that in the comments box below. Just the pantry becoming a disaster zone. I used to just have a cupboard for a pantry, and I kind of liked that because there just wasn't as much space for it to get cluttered, but I will take the space over that. Anyway, I digress. We have this weird floor space where I could use more shelving, but I don't have more shelves to put in there. So I wanted something that would fit in there where I could store things like extra food, snack supplies, lunch supplies, microfiber towels, kitchen towels, just like all the essentials. And you can see the before here of my pantry. The floors are looking atrocious. Like, that's where things go. We start at the top and we move them down when we don't know where to put stuff anymore. And I needed to take care of this. I hated going in my pantry. I was like, oh my God, why is it so messy? And if you've been here a hot minute, you know when you have a good system in place, you have good organization, it is much easier to maintain that. So I had to get a little creative with this because it is such a small space. So I ended up purchasing these 2 fabric nightstands. Now, I also have these fabric nightstands in my son's room and my daughter's room, and I love them. They hold up nicely. They're a great price point. I mean, they do exactly what they need to. Access vertical space and store things nice and neat. So I thought, why not use these in my pantry? There are adjustable legs on it, so you could raise it or lower it. Again, these are retailed as nightstands, but I'm using them for storage. So if you have any small spaces in a closet, or a closet would be perfect. I actually thought about using them in there as well, where you need to put like socks and underwears and bras or anything small, maybe some, I don't know, you name it. We collect a lot of things as ladies. And I just checked these nightstands. I'm gonna call them organization hidden gems. 2 come in a pack, and they're also on sale. And these are at a high sellout risk. Now, if you don't like the white, there are a couple other color options available for you. I just love getting things in the mail and having things show up on my doorstep, especially when they are at unbeatable prices. That's why I want to thank today's sponsor of this video, FabFitFun. Summer is just around the corner, and what better way to kick it off with this gorgeous Sun Seeker tote. Look at how large this is, and this material is totally on trend right now. You could use this as a purse, you could use it as a beach bag, you could throw it in your car if you needed a change of clothes. I love the inside of this. It's super chic. There's also a pocket where you could put maybe your wallet, your cell phone. The retail value on the Sunseeker tote is $68. My friend, we're not paying that. We are gonna get some amazing deals. I love NARS beauty products, especially when I can get them at unbeatable prices. This is the lip color that I'm wearing right now. This is an all-around lip color you can see right here, and I love the sleek design. I love the lasting shine that it gives your lips, the staying power. I mean, this is just an unbeatable brand. The retail value on this NARS lip shine is $32. One thing that I especially love about summer are anklets. Look at how gorgeous this is. The gold and pearl detail. Now, it is still cold here in Minnesota, but I am so excited to put this baby on with a cute skirt, a skirt, some jean shorts, maybe some ankle pants, really anything. I love when I get the opportunity to jazz up my ankles a little bit more. The retail value on this gorgeous anklet is $64. This straw visor, again, this material, yes, honey, this is totally on point, totally on trend. And I say on trend, but really this is a timeless piece. I love this because one, it looks gorgeous, it looks chic, but it's also going to protect your skin. The retail value on the straw hat is $78, but we're going to get it at a better price. Speaking of sun, hydration, sun spots, I'm loving this Siren Silk Retinol Cream. Now you can wear this all day long. You can wear it as a night cream. You can wear it as a day cream. I like to even put it on my hands to moisturize. I love that this is also plant-based, no fillers, it's allergy tested, carbon neutral, ethically sourced, women-owned, and vegan. The retail value on this hydration cream is $52. I know skincare can get really pricey, so if you can get it at a better deal, why not? I'm obsessed with all things hydration, especially when it comes to the lips because my lips tend to get drier. I love this. You can use this as a nighttime lip oil. It is part of my nighttime routine, but you can use it all day, every day. In fact, I do like to put it on top of different lip glosses or my NARS lipstick because it just gives it that added shine and locks in that moisture so nicely. I love that it's clear, so it can really go with anything that you already have. As a FabFitFun member, I get amazing access to flash sales on some of my top products such as NARS. And with these flash sales, I can often save up to 70% off. In fact, the average member saves up to $500 off in their first season. And remember, this comes 4 times per year. There are 2 ways that you can sign up for a FabFitFun membership. 1 is seasonal and 2 is annual. If you choose to sign up as a seasonal member and get 20% off your first box, make sure that you use code Andrea Jean. If you sign up for your annual membership, in which you get a $200 or more gift, you're going to want to use the code Andrea Jean Gift. Both of these amazing options will be linked for you in the description box below. Now, if you're deciding between the 2 types of membership, I do strongly recommend that you do the annual membership, which is what I do because you get first access to some of the top brands. You also get earlier shipping and access to those flash sales. And get this, each season box has a value of up to $350. In fact, I did the math on all the products that I purchased in my box, and it was in fact over $300. But if you use my code, you're only going to be paying, get this, $55.99. I mean, huge savings on top beauty products. Let me know in that comments box below what products from FabFitFun you would be most interested in. Number 3, this mug storage box. You know, I'm not a collector of many things, but I do like my travel mugs, but they were just taking up so much space in my pantry and I wasn't using them on a regular basis and I'm not ready to part with them. So I wanted a nice way to store them and access them should I need to or want to rotate them in and out, or maybe just until I'm ready to depart with them. I love these. They're stackable. The handles are sturdy. You can also label the outside of them should you want to. And I just checked, these are also at a high risk sellout. So I will put some alternative options for you in the event that these do sell out. I mean, I love these. I've cleared space in my pantry to make more room for things that we access on an everyday basis. And I ended up putting these in my storage closet in the basement for now. But I love that they're neat and organized and I can find them should I want to. By the way, if you're you're watching from an iPad or TV, you can go ahead and scan this QR code right here and it will take you to everything in this video. Number 4, this clear storage box with lid. Our craft area with the pencils and the crayons and the markers was just getting out of control and chaotic, and I didn't love that system anymore. So when I got this, I was so excited. Now my kids know the crayons go in this box and the markers go in this slot, and I don't know, colored pencils go in this compartment. Likes with likes. What's also nice about these is you can easily take these little compartments out. So if my daughter wants to use crayons, the other daughter wants to use markers, or my son wants to use a different marker set, he can take them out and move them around. So it makes it easier all around when it comes to kids and organization. When my kids saw this, they absolutely loved it, and now it's fun for them to maintain the organization of the different compartments. This isn't just great for markers and crayons or how I have used this. You could use this in a home office. You could use it in a garage. A garage, you know, the nails, the screws, all the things. Like, the possibilities are endless with this. This is worth every penny in my opinion. In fact, we've had this organization system for over a month. It is still maintained. Yes. And I just checked at the time of filming, this storage box is on a limited time deal. So if you are interested in this, I would grab it. Number 5, I was recently at a friend's house for a dinner gathering, and she had these little salad chopping scissors. And I'm like, girl, what are those? What are you using? Like, why have I never seen this? She's like, oh, how do you not know about this? I'm obsessed with this for chopping my salad. It makes it so easy, fast, and you have like the perfectly chopped salad. So of course I had to get one for myself. And can I just say, I am also loving this. Now pair this with the top rated salad spinner and you have the best salad on your hands. In fact, I've had my OXO salad spinner for 3 years and I use it at least twice a week when we're chopping up fresh lettuce for the week. It's dishwasher safe and it never needs to be sharpened. Like, yes. I mean, these toss and chop salad tongs would be an amazing gift idea for Mother's Day, Father's Day, any day. If no one has ever seen this before, they get these and they're like, what are these? This is amazing. Over 1,000 people have purchased this salad essential, in my opinion, within the past month, and it's currently on sale. A question I often get is, Andrea, how do you stay so in shape with 4 kids and being 40 years old? And my friend, one of my secrets is meal prepping. So I always have healthy things available, such as a green salad. Almost every single day I try to have something related to that. Number 6, this lipstick organizer and holder. Again, we're accessing that vertical space so that we can make more space in our bathroom. Maybe it's in an office, maybe it's in a bedroom. There are 16 different slots that can fit a variety of different lipstick and chapstick sizes. Not only is it functional, it's saving you space, freeing up counter space, but can I just say, it is so beautiful and it's fun to use. I used to have chapstick and lipsticks randomly all throughout the house, which I still do, but not as great because now I have a centralized place for them, and because it looks beautiful, it makes me excited to put the lipsticks and chapsticks back in their newfound home. Number 7, this travel shoe bag. Shoes are disgusting, they're nasty, you've heard me talk about it before, and especially when they're touching other things. So I wanted this shoe bag for my daughter's dance stuff, so she could have stuff in her bag and the shoes are not contaminating everything else in the bag. But maybe you would want one of these for your car, or a duffel bag, or a gym bag, or even in your closet, or if you're on a plane to travel. There are different slots and compartments for different shoe sizes, and this also comes in a variety of different color and pattern options, which makes it super cute. This would be an excellent graduation gift. Someone's moving into a dorm, someone's going on vacation somewhere, especially at an affordable price point. So not only are you more organized with this travel shoe bag, you're cleaner, but you can find what you need faster. So for example, my daughter, she knows exactly where to find the pair of shoes in the travel shoe bag. We've gotten compliments on the shoe bag, in fact, at dance, like, oh, that's so awesome, what a great idea, I love that. And then she opens it up and shows all the compartments. Like, it's really fun. Number 8, oh, the amount of garbage that we get in our cars is just obscene. We eat in our cars, we live in our cars. Like from the hours of, I would say, 3 o'clock to 8 o'clock, somebody is transporting a kid somewhere to some activity, which means there's a lot of garbage that ends up in our vehicle. So I love these disposable trash bags. You can fit quite a lot in there. And in fact, the pack came with a ton and a variety of different color options. These bags, in fact, are leak proof. So not only can they hold your garbage, you could organize stuff in here. You could, well, if you needed to throw up, you could throw up in this bag. I had a situation in the past where we did not have any bags available in our car, and my, well, now 6-year-old son threw up everywhere. Like that was no fun, but not anymore. We are well prepared. Now our vehicles are so much cleaner because there's no longer random garbage sitting in a cup holder or down by the door. My kids know exactly where to put the trash in this nice trash bag, and you can easily just peel it off. It sticks to almost any surface, close it up and toss it away. Not only is this perfect in your car, but you could use this for, let's say you're in an airplane, or maybe you're doing a craft project and you just need a place to put a baggie, or I mean, I don't know. Let me know in the comments box below where else you might use something like this. Number 9, over 10,000 people have purchased this product within the past month. 10,000 people. And it's this mini Tic Tac set. Can I just say, when I brought this home, my kids were like, oh, what are these? Like, they had seen Tic Tacs before, but when they saw the mini version of these Tic Tacs, it was like a whole new game. I also brought this to a dance competition. All the dance moms were like, where did you get these? And they ordered this and that, and like, it's just a really cool, fun gift, a fun treat. It's just so cute. So this would be awesome for a graduation gift, maybe a housewarming party, or someone's hosting a party and you just want to bring something a little bit fun and different. Trust me, everybody will love these. Number 10, these mini clipboards. If you like playing games in your house, chances are you've had the problem where you're like, I need to write on something and I don't want people to see what's on my card. Maybe you're playing Yahtzee and you want to be able to flip it over, or you're playing Clue. With 4 kids, we do a lot of game playing in this house. So I just needed some mini clipboards to be able to do what we needed to do. These are not only great for games, but you could use this easily in your vehicle, and it stores nicely because it is so small. There are a bunch of different color options that come, but a lot of times I'm in my car, I need to write something down and like trying to write it on my steering wheel or trying to write it on the console, but not anymore. I have this mini clipboard where I can basically do anything that I need to. It solves all of those problems. Number 11, this awesome turntable, Lazy Susan. Again, you get to use some of that vertical space. I demonstrated with you using Nutella because these Nutella and breadsticks are such a big thing in my house. It rotates so nicely. It also has a non-slip surface on the top, so this would be awesome for spices. You could use it in a bathroom for perfumes or nail polish or any sort of beauty related items. So top places I would use this are in a pantry, in a bathroom. You could use it in an office or an office closet. Maybe you needed to put a lot of different office supplies in there. I mean, I love this. It spins nicely. It is worth every penny. It looks nice. You're saving space and you can easily get what you need without having to like dig around in the back and start knocking stuff over, especially if you're going to use something like this for perfumes in your bathroom. Number 12, you know I love my Clorox and Lysol wipes. I mean, they are a game changer. When I have 5 bathrooms, I clean almost all of them every single day, or my husband, because you just know how dirty bathrooms can get, especially the main bathroom. So I have these under kitchen sinks, all the bathrooms. I'm grabbing them. But what if you had a nice way to display your wipes? Yes, I found this canister and I am absolutely loving it. A lot of times if you want to keep your wipes out, or maybe on your kitchen counter, like, oh, excellent, right? You can easily clean your kitchen counters. The wipes are there, readily, easily accessible to you. But the font and the coloring on the Lysol and Clorox wipes, or maybe the Amazon wipes, is just not aesthetically very visually pleasing. So I love this canister. You just push the button, it pops open, you grab your wipes, you shut it. It's just a like beautiful little package inside there. There's not a lot more that I can say about this canister wipe container other than I wish I would have gotten it sooner. I just love how beautiful it looks and it's functional. Number 13, this toothpaste squeezer. This is a #1 best-selling product. I don't know about you, I get tired of wasting toothpaste or having to spend time trying to get the toothpaste out from the bottom of the tube and distribute to the top of the tube, and then you use it and it's back in the, like it's a whole thing, and then it's just like squeezing. No. This toothpaste squeezer does everything that you need. You just stick your toothpaste in the little slot and you twist it. It's fun to use. You're saving money. There's less mess involved having to like squeeze the toothpaste onto your toothbrush. You know what I mean? Trying to do that. Or Mikey's like, Mom, I can't get any toothpaste. And I'm like, oh no, there's toothpaste in there. There's probably like 5 brushes worth in there. Don't waste it. Toothpaste can get expensive. This would also be another great gift idea. It's one of those trinkets or gadgets you get it and you're like, gosh, where's this been my entire life? And it's something that you're gonna use every single day because chances are you're brushing your teeth every single day. Number 14, a #1 best seller. You may be like, Andrea Jean, why are you showing us a silverware set? Well, I had purchased this gold set from Target, and as you can see here, it's started to wear off, and I've had this set less than a year. I was like, yay, this gold one's so exciting. I love Target. Don't get me wrong, I love Target, but I'm like, what is happening? So I wanted a silverware set that was a #1 bestseller, that was a little bit more sleek, a little bit more minimal, modern, up to date, that I knew was not going to turn a color that I had not originally purchased it in. So I am loving this. So if you're in the market for a great silverware set, I recommend this one. It's anti-corrosion, anti-rust, and in fact, over 1,000 people have purchased this exact same set within the past month. Next up, this paper towel holder. I don't like paper towels on the countertop. You know, you can prop them up. I used to do stands like that, and they'd collect all this dust, and again, just taking up counter space. More counter space, the better. It's kind of like closet space, right? So I love that it has a 3M sticking adhesive to it. You can get it in a variety of finishes. I opted for the gold. It can fit a jumbo size paper towel, or smaller, if you will. It looks sleek. It looks beautiful. It's off my counters. When there's more on your counters, there's more to move around and clean. It's kind of like knickknacks I don't love, because like you get dust and cleaning and time and you name it. So this paper towel holder has solved a lot of problems in my life. And it is at such a great price point, and currently I just checked, there's an extra coupon available. So whenever you see that little checkbox on Amazon, make sure that you click it so that you can save the most amount of money. Number 16, this next one, at the time of filming, there's currently a coupon available, and it's these wireless remote control sockets. You can use it for 3 different outlets. Now this is fantastic around the holidays if you want to just flip a switch to turn your Christmas tree on and off. You're not having to climb behind your tree to turn it off. It automatically on, off. And if you're anything like me, I'll oftentimes fall asleep on my couch and like all the lights are on. What if I could just hit the remote to turn the light off and continue my sleep without having to get up, turn the lights off, and then I'm awake, then I gotta get back to sleep, but it's a whole to-do. I showed my family how I was able to control 3 different lights in our living room, and they absolutely loved it. My mom was actually the one who turned me on to this product around the holidays, and it's just taken me some time to get it out and film it. And now I'm saying to myself, like, Andrea Jean, this is awesome. This is a game changer. I love it so much. I want to get them for all the outlets in my upstairs. And I just checked, over 2,000 other people have purchased this wireless remote control socket within the past month. Number 17, this has been a game changer. I'm thinking to myself, why did I get this when my youngest is now almost 6 years old? But it's this stroller / wagon. I recently used it in Miami, and I took it through airport security. I was able to check it at the plane and have it when I got off, but it fit both of my girls, both my 11-year-old and almost 6-year-old. I love it. It's just, it's perfect. I love that you can also push this, and the handle is adjustable, so you can have it at different levels depending upon what's comfortable for you, or you can pull this wagon, so the possibilities are endless. And you can see here, it compacts so stinking nicely. Like, I was like, no way is this actually gonna look like the wagon that I'm seeing online. And my friend, it does. I don't even know why I had a stroller before. Like, this solves so many problems. We can store a bunch of crap in there. It has cup holders both on the outside and the inside. It even came with a detachable bag that you can just pin to the front or back depending on how you end up using this wagon. This is gonna be so great for the pool, the beach, baseball games. You can sit in it. You can just store your stuff in it. If you just need to move around a lot of stuff, you can put it in this wagon. I won't say any more about this, but I know that I have checked price points for similar products before, and they're like $500 and up dollars. This one is such an excellent deal for everything that you get. Number 18, let's talk about another #1 bestseller, and it's the steering wheel tray. Now, I had purchased a previous one months back, and it did not work out, so I'm like, let's just go with the #1 bestseller and see what all the hype is about. And my friend, it is awesome. There are 2 sides to the steering wheel tray. One, you could put a cup in if you wanted to, but if you flip it over, there's also a nice pen holder on the side. So maybe you eat in your car a lot and you don't want it in your lap. It's what I normally do. I'm like turning to the side to try to eat off the console. No, you take this tray, it fits in nicely between my seats, and you prop it up and you can have your meal. Or if you need to do work, which is what my husband and I often use it for, more than the eating part, although we do both in our vehicles when we're waiting for kids for different activities. There's a lot of waiting that happens. when you have 4 kids and multiple activities. So we try to make the best use of that time. But I digress. But it fits a laptop perfectly in your vehicle. It's sleek. I mean, the price point, everything about this is awesome. So if you've needed a steering wheel tray in your vehicle for some time, I highly recommend this one. And I just checked, over 4,000 people have purchased this exact one within the past month, and it's on sale for a limited time. It's under $10. Under $10. $10 to solve so many issues that I previously dealt with, like a twitched up back from sitting like this for an hour waiting. Number 19, this has been a viral product on Instagram, and it's cleaning related, so you bet your girl had to give it a whirl. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it turned out nicely. It's this sanitizing mat. Now, you know I hate the shoes. They're just dirty. They're disgusting. Anytime I put my shoes in my closet, I'm always sanitizing them off. I'm spraying the kids' shoes. Like, I could go on and on about it. So the sanitizing mat, I'm like, what if we could cut the issue before it comes into your house? I love this. I have a nice solution that goes with it. Antibacterial, like killing any germs, any smells, any something that could come into your house. You put it in the nice little tray. You rub your feet on the tray, and then you walk onto the carpeted pad. It did come with 2 carpet options, but you can also clean out as well. Which you'll want to do. But I love this. It cleans your shoes before they enter your home, leaving any mud, dirt, just disgustingness that you find out walking around in the everyday world. Over 5,000 people have purchased this within the past month. My kids love this. They actually get excited now before they come to the house to quickly rub their feet on there, wipe them off, bring them inside, and then tuck their shoes in our shoe storage in our mudroom. It just makes me feel so much better knowing the shoes are a little bit cleaner, a little more sanitized, and well, that's it. So I can definitely see now why this is a viral product on Instagram. It solves so many problems all in one, and it's at a great price point for everything that you get. I have saved so much time with this product, not having to get out my Lysol wipes every time to clean my shoes. I can't be the only nut that's weird about shoes. Let me know. And number 20, another product that's gonna solve problems in your life. Keep your home cleaner, more organized, and it's this pull-out foot pedal thing for your cabinet. And the price point on this is absolutely amazing. No longer will you need to pull the handle on your garbage can if you don't want to, especially if you're cooking. You know, you're cooking chicken or your hands are dirty. You just use the foot pull to open up that compartment. Now, I use this primarily in my kitchen, but you could use this in a garage. You could use this in a bathroom, just making your life easier. Maybe your hands are full in the bathroom. You're doing a lot of different things and like, yeah, saving time all at the same time. Just this little product right here just makes life so much easier. This is why I love gadgets and organization things and cleaning things, because when you find something that makes your life easier or solves a specific problem, you're like, I love it. If you love saving money, you love deals, you love giveaways, you love limited time offers, make sure that you're following me on Instagram at Andrea Jean Cleaning, especially Instagram stories, because I post every single day deals on there, limited time offers, sneak peeks. I mean, you'll be the first to know behind the scenes, fun things that I do with my family. I often do fashion related things on there as well, because I don't just clean and organize all day, although that is a huge part of what I do. I do like to get myself put together as well. So make sure you follow me at Andrea Jean Cleaning on Instagram. And don't forget about your special offer for FabFitFun membership. Whether it's the seasonal offer for you or you choose to opt in for that annual membership. Make sure you use my discount codes Andrea Jean and Andrea Jean Gift for your annual membership. All the details are linked in that description box below. But we have got to keep the fun going. So click this video on screen now. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you, my friend, in the next one.